It's Divas That Care Radio. Stories, strategies, and ideas to inspire positive change. Welcome to Divas That Care, a network of women committed to making our world a better place for everyone. This is a global movement for women, by women, engaged in a collaborative effort to create a better world for future generations. To find out more about the movement, visit divasthatcare.com after the show. Right now, though, stay tuned for another jolt of inspiration.
Hello, everybody. So excited to be on with you tonight with my awesome friend. We are in the Divas That Care network, and Divas That Care is an awesome organization full of women who have all kinds of amazing stories and things to share, and we just help each other, love each other, and support each other. So check us out at www.divasthatcare.com. We are here to talk about our newest project, which is an anthology about animals. So if you love animals, you got to get this book. It's called Animal Prints on My Soul. And Daphne and I both wrote a chapter for the book. She wrote about dogs and I wrote about cats, but it's okay. Cats and dogs can get along. Hey, and I'm so excited to be on with Daphne. It's always like so much fun. So Daphne, welcome to the show.
You are so sweet. Thank you. I'm honored to be on the show with you. Honored.
Awesome. So I would love for you to start out by telling us about yourself. Introduce yourself to our audience.
Hi, my name is Daphne McDonagh. I love it when people say that. Like, introduce yourself. I'm like, hi, I'm Daphne. I am a rehabilitation and wellness practitioner that helps animals and people find the sparkle in their eyes again. I'm an energy coach. I'm an animal communicator. I use crystal therapy. I use cold therapy. I do many things. I like to say that I'm the conduit to channel the energies that are needed when they're needed. And I love that I'm able to do that work distantly too. And actually you can talk about that because I've done that for you too. But going back to the book, yes, I was blessed to be asked to write a story for this amazing book. I don't know. Is there anything else I should say?
No, that's great. So I did want to say Daphne's amazing, and I have her website, www.daphneshealinghands.com. So you definitely want to connect with her. She's amazing. But so back to the book. We're like, we keep taking breaks.
Right.
So tell us about the story that you wrote in the book.
Well, you know what? I wrote the story about our beautiful dog named Shiloh, who was with us for 13 years. And when we first got Shiloh, we had just put our other dog down that had cancer. So I got outvoted by my son and my husband. And for the first year of Shiloh's life, I didn't pay any attention to her because I didn't want another dog. But she fell in love with me, and can you hear Gunnar whining in the background? He loves Shiloh too. Long story short, Shiloh's no longer with us. We had to put her down December of last year. Actually, winter solstice is when we had to put her down. But I wrote about her. What did I say? I had to write this down because it's a very important point. I shared the story of my beautiful dog Shiloh and our journey together. This story was important for me to share with others to see how much animals can affect us in our lives in such a positive way. She was sent to me at the perfect time to assist me shift into the next phase of my life. I mean, that's why I wrote that chapter, was because I think there's so many people out there that don't really are. And I mean, because of what I do, I called her a bit of a therapy dog as well. She would help the people that would come to my house go through what they needed to go through too. So.
Oh, that's just beautiful. And it reminds me of a story that I shared in the book about my cat, Nat Jane. Well, that was the first, I didn't want a cat either, but I got talked into it by my friend, right? And she was like, it was so difficult to win her over, but I did. And she moved 5 different houses. And when I would have vertigo, she would lay with me. But when I moved back home and I was at peace, she went on. And yeah. I just like to say that, you know, she left me in a better place than she found me. And sometimes,
well, and that's exactly like, That's exactly like Shiloh, right? Shiloh left me in a better place than she found me too. And Gunner, we got Gunner just before Shiloh left. But I mean, once we got Gunner, that's when Shiloh knew that she could go. And Shiloh helped. He hears me talking about him, and he hears me talking about Shiloh. He's like, I miss her. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm an animal communicator. Can you hear him? He's like, I miss her.
So cute.
But yeah, so I mean, that's why that's why I wrote the chapter, and I'm honored to be a part of this anthology series. So I mean, I love supporting community, and I love supporting people and women, and just do good things, and this is a good thing. So
I love it, and thank you for sharing the story about Shiloh. So share a little bit about, like, you shared why Shiloh was important to you, but maybe the most important thing you learned from Shiloh during your 13 years with her.
Patience.
Nice.
Can you hear Gunner?
Yeah, I can. In what way?
I used to be very go, and take a step back, and it's okay. We don't need to do it right now. It's okay. We can wait a few minutes, and then we can go take care of it. So that's what she taught me.
I love it. Animals are so good at that, right? They're
love and patience. Yeah, love and patience.
Yeah, it's really
love and patience. And I mean, if people want to find me, they can find me, that www.daphneshealinghands.com, or they can find me on Facebook. I've got a Facebook page. It's the same, daphneshealinghands.com. Instagram is.
I'm friends with Daphne, and I can get you in touch with her as well. And I did put the website on there. And
perfect. And I mean, Instagram, I'm Crystal_Healer Daphne. I just added my name to my Instagram page.
There you go.
So
well done.
Me, right? There's so many stuff and things. This is Gunner. Do you see?
Yes. I usually have one in the background. They come up on the shelves and knock my zombies off. Hello, Gunner. Oh, so beautiful. So, yeah. Well, I am just honored that you were on with me today, and we're both excited for the book to be coming out, which hopefully is going to be this month, and we will let you know. But look for it, Animal Prints on My Soul, and check out divasthatcare.com. It's a beautiful organization.
It is a beautiful organization.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Thanks for listening. This show was brought to you by Divas That Care. Connect with us on Facebook, on Instagram, and of course on divasthatcare.com, where you can subscribe to our newsletter so you don't miss a thing.